So I recently purchased this book at Barnes and Noble that I had no idea existed, didn't or was not aware of this particular project coming up. So by surprise, I saw it on the shelf at Barnes and Noble, picked it up because I love A Nightmare Before Christmas, as many of you, and I was pleasantly surprised. It was unexpected, or rather, I enjoyed it more than what I expected. So the book is Long Live the Pumpkin Queen by Shea Earnshaw. First of all, the cover. The cover is gorgeous. It's beautiful, beautiful design of Sally. Uh, Beautiful design, beautiful book. So they did a really good job with this. So this is an official sequel to A Nightmare Before Christmas, officially authorized by Disney, by Tim Burton. Once again, written by Shea Earnshaw. And I have not read any of her other books, but she is a New York Times best-selling author, and passionate about A Nightmare Before Christmas. So on her notes at the end, she mentions that, and it's definitely worth the read for sure. So I'm not going to give any spoilers or major plot points away, but the reason why I enjoyed this book is because, once again, first of all, it's official. It's an official authorized sequel to A Nightmare Before Christmas. And it's told from a first person perspective of Sally. So it's a departure from the way A Nightmare Before Christmas movie was told. This book, just like you see in the cover, it's a Sally show. It's completely about Sally, and it's told once again from a first person perspective. And what I liked is because we get pretty much in this journey, we're right with Sally. We're getting in her head by her expressions and everything she has to go through to solve a particular problem, and how much she's suffering. And at first, right off the bat, I didn't know that it was going to be told from a first person perspective. And I was kind of hesitant about it, but I continued reading, and I think it was honestly the right choice. This really enriches Sally's character from the movie, and right from the beginning, once again, it's a direct sequel that takes place right away after the events of A Nightmare Before Christmas. So Sally at this point is the Pumpkin Queen, and she is struggling a little bit, or a lot actually, with this title, because people all over from Halloween Town are expecting things from her, of the way she's going to dress, of what she's going to do, of everything she needs and is expected to fulfill in this title. So we really see Sally kind of take a step back and kind of be like, whoa, hold on. And she's really struggling because she wants to live this life for Jack, not for the title. The title pretty much comes with the territory of being with Jack, but her love is being in love and with and married to Jack. So all these expectations make her feel, I feel by reading this, imprisoned once again as she was. Not in that form, but in another way. Internally, she's really struggling. So basically, I like that setup in the beginning, how we're right away feeling for Sally and what she's going through. So she finds another portal to another land called Dreamland, and she releases an entity, or a villain, and this villain causes problems, causes chaos. So throughout this book, we see that journey of Sally trying to defeat this character, this villain, and the outcome of her unintentionally releasing this villain, and what this villain did to Halloween Town, as well as other lands and other towns, because she is able to once again go through these different other lands through the portals and sees that the outcome is the same, that this villain is traveling throughout all these different lands, running amok. So, so that's the journey. One other thing I really liked about this book, and this might be a little bit of a spoiler, but I'm not going to give details, but it's important. We finally find out what Sally's true origins are. So in A Nightmare Before Christmas, we're led to believe that she was created in a lab, but in reality, this book tells the official origin of Sally. In addition to that, we meet her parents, which is a beautiful moment, and yeah, that's one of many highlights about this book. I enjoyed the beginning, the setup. I enjoyed the journey. I think it was an effective villain. I will say that we don't spend too much time with the villain or with many characters, because once again, when a story is told by first person perspective, we really don't get in the heads of other characters. It's just Sally's point of view, which I feel was a smart thing to do. Once again, I was kind of iffy about that approach to this kind of storytelling, or to this story, but I feel it worked, and I absolutely love this book. I feel, as far as the ending, once again, I'm not going to give anything away, but I enjoyed the ending because, to me, as I was once they were wrapping things up and I was approaching the ending of the book, I felt it had personally, it felt like a Wizard of Oz type of ending. There's no place like home type of ending. Beautiful ending. And I really feel they did a great job with this book. If you're a Nightmare Before Christmas fan, which I'm sure you are if you're watching this is a great addition to that story. I felt, once again, they did a really, really good job. I think it enhances the movie experience. So you watch it and you know what officially happens after that. And yeah, it's a great book. I highly recommend it. This isn't a book review. It's just a recommendation and why I liked it personally. So yeah, I suggest you definitely buy this, collect it, read it, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it.